Hey guys, it's Quell. Welcome back to another devlog where I talk about development on Dandy's World. I'll be focusing on what we're doing to get the game out of alpha, as well as telling you all about some content that'll come out over time. So, recently, the coders spent a lot of time rebuilding the entire Twisted AI script. This went live around the Squirm update, and with this change, we can add so many more interesting mechanics and personality to our Twisteds. Twisted Squirm was the first to fully take advantage of this new code. Though we hope to not just improve the Twisteds, as the coders have also been working hard towards redoing code across many aspects of the game, like machines, tunes, stats, and overall UI. I know a lot of you have been waiting for more gameplay content. These improvements to the code, while not directly new content for you, were necessary to help Dandy's World be set up for a long-term success. Optimizing the code gives us opportunities for unique mechanics and more room to add to the game at a quicker pace. We've been dedicating lots of time to improving the back end of the game, and we plan to have all of this wrapped up in this year, hopefully. Once we leave alpha, the game will be sent into version 1.0 with a big update with tons of new gameplay and lore that is already being worked on. I want to thank you all for remaining patient with me and the team while we work hard to get there. But one of the first things this unlocks is something I'm super excited about: Tune of the Week. This is a week where we dedicate update time to one existing tune, so we can go back through the cast, revisit their mechanics, and give every tune in Twisted a chance to really shine with the new bones of the game. I'd love to share details about the first planned tune of the week, Sprout. During this mini-event, Sprout is planned to receive a new in-game lore video, some general polish, and some Twisted AI behavior tweaks. Plus, there will be some Sprout-themed rewards earnable during Sprout's week. I want Twisteds to feel more alive and have little habits. For example, you can see that in this adjustment to Twisted Sprout now has him acknowledge Twisted Cosmo. If on the same floor, he will even follow his best friend Cosmo instead of pathfinding to random points at the map. We can also see Twisted Sprout naturally stop at a poster to compare himself to the art of it. Little habits like these I feel can make Twisteds more dynamic. Twisted Squirm having many ways he interacts with the environment and players is a great example of how I want to try and see future Twisteds. While we won't have a tune of the week every week to start, over time we'll use these as a way to revisit every tune and Twisted in the game. It's a fun way to celebrate every tune, but more importantly, it's how we can go back through the entire cast of tunes and Twisteds and bring them all up to their full potential with the new bones of the game. I also look forward to hearing your ideas for some future tunes and Twisted reworks in the comments below. There's a lot more coming out that I'd love to share, but this video is running a bit longer, so I'm going to rapid fire some of the things you can look forward to other than the tune of the week, all coming soon. V-Mail, a system for players to gift each other Robux items like game passes, as well as a better way for us to provide in-game announcements and update information. The two-person machine. This is a new machine where two players can work to complete it faster. Swimmy Barnaby. Yes, it's real, a small mini-game in the lobby. Can you get a super high score? My high score is maybe 6 or 7. And of course, some more unique achievements, which is pretty self-explanatory. Thank you all for watching. There's so much more I can't share just yet, but I'm excited for what the future holds. So, yeah. Bye!
Hola, hablemos de la nueva actualización. No hablen de la calidad super mega, hiper super super hiper mega, duper super mega super hiper super mega, super duper hype super yogetar, de super mala malísima calidad. Bueno, versión alfa la
No, o se nos va la versión alfajor.
Bueno, hablemos de esto. Primero hay de que repasar. Tendremos tones de semana, pero no cada semana, muy irónico. El primero será Sprout, aunque es canon que puede cambiar. El único mind que no tengo, que sea bueno. También tendremos cartas de información, o sea, como las tarjetas Documento Nacional de Identidad. Nos enteramos que se va la versión alfajor, y que todos los Twisteds antes de Skirm serán retomados. Yo creo que es una buena actualización, pero podría ser mejor. Bueno, eso especulo, puede que me equivoque. Cualquier información que me llegue, se las voy a traer y explicar. Perdón por la inactividad, estaba grindeando.
Oigan, el burro se olvidó de decir que iba a haber una nueva máquina dúo.